Hi and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, the big build. So today it is all about the dome and kind of area around it. So we are going to, we're going to dome the dome essentially. I'm also going to show how I'm going to be lighting this whole area. I've actually realized that there are glowstone bricks in Mine Factory Reloaded. I didn't know this before, but they're actually quite easy to make. Glowstone bricks. As you can see, they're made with any kind of stone block and stone brick, I should say, and 4 glowstone, which gives you 8. It's not incredibly cost effective, but it looks quite good. And actually at night when they're glowing, they're just gorgeous. So perfect. So that's how I'm going to be lighting this whole area. Now I want a full stack of this, and these can I might as well use those up actually rather than have them sitting in my inventory. This is pretty much how I've been filling this out. It's just whenever I have a little bit of cobble, I just do it a little bit here, a little bit there. It's not incredibly fast, but it works. So yeah, now one of the problems with this mod pack is there's no, in most mod packs that have jetpacks, you have a kind of boot that lets you ignore fall damage, and also allows you to climb up single blocks. But this mod pack doesn't have it. So I'm going to be using these obsidian pillar blocks to get around that problem. So to make them, you basically start like that, and then you turn that to the side, which gives you pillars. And then if you put those to the side, they'll give you notches. Not to be confused with the notch that created this. And as you can see, you end up with this really nice decorative effect that, in addition to just looking good, allows you to run up the dome. And well, it's not really a dome if you can't just walk up it, or at least I don't think it is. So sugar, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, it's kind of time consuming, and it's a little difficult to see sometimes, and that is a slight issue with this. I wonder, did that screw up my ability not to spawn a load of stuff? Yeah, that was a disaster in the last session. I very nearly got swarmed, and I have no one to blame but myself, because I went into peaceful mode for the big build originally, and yeah, I know it's a little cheaty, but there's a reason for it, and that is this series, this little mini series within the main series, is about building. It's not about fighting monsters or anything else. It's just about building something cool with materials that I gathered or made myself, and you know, that should be enough. But like I said, I have been feeling very guilty about it because it feels cheaty. I mean, come on, I don't even like ME computers, ME computing in Minecraft, because it feels cheaty. Well, actually, I kind of think it is cheaty, but anyway. I need that block back. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, I mean, I just don't like things that feel cheaty in this game, because, come on, it's Minecraft. If something feels cheaty to you, you shouldn't do it. And as you can see, we are going to go through a crap ton of these. But that's okay, because I should have enough notches. I would be surprised if I didn't. And that's that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. pity you can't overlap these pillars. It would be so much easier for doing stuff like this. But unfortunately, I don't think you can. Oh, I keep doing that. Actually, maybe I should try it just once, just to see what happens. And oh, hang on. Yeah, you can kind of do it. You just can't really do it. That sucks. But it works. I mean, even this way it works. It's a little bit tedious, but it works. So yeah, this is basically how I'm going to sculpt Orthanc when it's more complete. When Orthanc is a lot more complete, this is essentially how it's going to be sculpted. I'll be smoothing things off by using these, and these go down even smaller. They become covers, and I don't know the word for the really small pieces, but you can make them, and you know what? I like them. I think they're pretty. I think they work. Why not? Why the hell not? Now, I have been in two minds about whether to have diagonal paths going off in that direction, and the idea for that comes from the two towers, because they seemed in the movie Orthanc seems to have this network of paths that lead out from it, which is really cool. I mean, it is really cool and I like it, but Minecraft doesn't really lend itself to neatness when it comes to diagonal lines. You end up with, well, jagged bitmap looking things which kind of suck. And as much as that isn't necessarily a bad thing, because it's a large part of what makes Minecraft look like Minecraft. How am I doing that? I didn't know you could do that. Apparently you can stand these right in the middle. But yeah, I mean, part of what gives Minecraft its actual Minecraftiness is the fact that you have this almost bitmap look to everything you build. And like I said, that is cool in its own way, but it can be a little bit off-putting. So what I've decided instead is I'm going to break it into, I'm just going to have the 4 paths, and I'm going to make these this huge wall going around the outside with a tunnel running through it, and there'll be stairs going up at each of the 4 points to climb onto the wall, and you know, it'll look awesome, which is a large part of why I'm making this. Is Orthanc and Isengard look amazing. But we'll get around to it. Now, one thing I do want to do is, I'm not sure if I actually showed this. Now, there are a few ways you can make like the limestone blocks. You can sieve for them, and I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but basically if you stack them and you just keep on stacking them, it doesn't take very long anyway, and that was a jetpack. So once you got them stacked, if you hit them with an ex nihilo hammer, which this is, you get 3, and you turn off hover mode, and you get 3 or 4 for every one you break. Now, it's a bit mind-numbing and tedious, and I'm thinking I might automate it, because I'm going to need a lot more limestone than I have. I didn't realize how much I was going to need, but we'll see. Because the thing about it is, it's not that it's insanely necessary. I mean, the thing about it is, you get, if you use 4 stacks, you get 4 stacks back. Ooh. Yeah, slow down. And we don't. Yeah, I mean, you get 4 stacks back, so it's not. Hang on, have I done all 3? I have. Weird. I don't remember doing all 3. Okay, so what we can do then is we can make small bricks and get that done. So again, you get 4 stacks back, so it's not really a big hassle. But I didn't realize how much I was going to go through, because I've already gone through, I think, about 20 stacks. And those 20 stacks were hard come by, just mostly because there was a lot of work went into making them. Well, I say work, there was a lot of me standing there holding a mouse button down, well actually a trackball button down, for ages while they smashed. But yeah, I don't really know. Try and do as much of this as we can with what we have. Oh, frick. Where was I going? Brain fry. But yeah, I'm thinking about automating this. I really love this limestone brick as a material. I think it's gorgeous. The only material I like more is sandstone, and I'm not actually sure if the sandstone allows for that particular way of duplicating it. I mean, it's a duplication bug, and I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be in this mod pack. But actually, let's try it. And that reminds me, I really need to light that up. Yes, that's a job I can do right now, very quickly, so that I can get off of the cheaty mode. And I don't mind the occasional stray dark spot, because I mean, it just means that you're fighting a monster now and then, as opposed to what I was doing, which was freaking constant. Well, anyway. Yeah. And that goes there and there. And we are getting somewhere. And we are out of, yeah. Well, we're not out. I have a full chest of them, but I want to try something else out. I want to see if that ex nihilo trick works with sandstone, because sandstone is way up there in my list of materials that I love. Okay, so we'll just try it with 4. I don't even know if the normal sandstone recipe is in this. It is. Interesting. No. You break a sandstone, you get a single stone sand back. So yeah, that's not going to be happening. Just thinking now, is there anything else that I can do very quickly in this session? I could actually do my claim that. Haven't heard that little tune in a while. I don't have any hearts, so that's okay. If I only had a heart. So yeah, I think we will leave it there. Next time we come back, we will actually I probably will need more clay, so I should... Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. That's okay. I would say that this furnace is out of... No, it's not. Interesting. That's where it went, and these should not be in here. Oh my god, the amount... Yeah, that water is going, because that's just a bloody menace. These dustbins, one of the best things I ever found. I love them. They just work. So how do we do this? I know. Use a stack of sand and hopefully this will work. We'll see. No, that didn't work. Okay, I'm probably just going to have to build a platform underneath that and then fill it and get rid of it. I'll do that off camera because it's going to take frickin' ages to fix that. I kind of wish I hadn't done it now. Because I actually think it's lagging the hell out of my server. I should point out that's an angel block up there for me to get a better perspective on what I've gotten done. And it's way out there. What was kind of cool was I did at one stage just watch creepers drop off of it, so you can see it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And yeah, so I'm going to finish doming out the dome, and I will, in the next episode, I hope to actually start using guide blocks to mark out the positions of all the tower, that not the positions of the tower, the positions involved in the tower itself. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah, that's the plan for the next day, I think. Just finish off this row. It kind of bugs me when things aren't in any way symmetrical. I might be a touch OCD. And, of course, there's going to be, like, fencing going the whole way around. It's all going to look very pretty and very organised. Crap. I keep doing that. It's very irritating. You'd think I would kind of have gotten used to it by now, but apparently not. So yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days, is finishing off the soil section, finishing off the other two quarters, although I've gotten a lot faster at them, so that's become a lot easier. I'm also going to temporarily torch up the soil and find some grass seeds and start grassing the whole area up, which is going to improve things no end. So that's kind of what will be happening in the next couple of days, and then we will be doing... Well, I don't think I'll get this done before we start building Orthanc itself. This is more kind of like a... I guess I should finish this kind of thing in the future at some point, but for now I'm not unhappy with it, and I have to say the soil is going a long way. It helps when you're only doing layers that are one deep, you know, it's a single layer thick. Helps a lot. when it comes to making your materials go a long way. And that's that. So yeah, things are coming together. And this is by this stage, I think this is a 100% solid block of wood. I'm actually curious what would happen if I hit it with a lumber axe. How are we doing for... give that a second and it'll catch up to itself. Yeah. Okay, so you will call it a day there. I'm sorry if these particular sessions aren't very interesting. I'm trying to make them interesting, but it's quite difficult. I'm really enjoying this. I'm loving doing this build, and I have got others planned in the future. But there isn't much technical stuff to this, at least not at this point. There will be in the future, I think about 4 episodes down the road. I reckon this will be finished in about 10 episodes, because the last section of the story, well, not the story, I suppose the story of the construction is going to be, well, modes of transportation. If you think I'm flying everywhere by jetpack, you're out of your mind. But anyway, for the time being, we will say goodbye. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.